up, YouTube? It's Fly Low Moto. Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about getting back on that bike if you crashed. Should you do it? Let's talk about it. So I had a 2013 ZX6R. I had a really bad accident. Left turner. I was going through the intersection. They didn't yield the right of way. They turned left. And I fucking smacked right into them. I got all fucked up. And, you know, to be honest with you, I stopped riding for a little while. For you know, a few different reasons, personal reasons, and reasons for, you know, for others too. I didn't want people worrying every time I got back on the bike. At the time, I didn't think it was fair to get back on and have them, you know, worried sick every time I was out, wondering if they were going to get that call again while I'm out having the time of my life. I just didn't think it was fair. So took a while off. What up? What up, what up, what up? Took a while off and, you know, wanting to ride has never left my blood. Wanting to do crazy shit has never left my blood. But finally I decided, you know, I was gonna, you know, get back on the bike. You know, not because, you know, I wasn't afraid of it. I was just worrying that my family was going to worry about me sick while I was out, you know, having a good time. So once I was able to explain to them that, you know, in my own way, explaining to them that that's not, you know, how we should be living our life, worried and shit. You know, you can, if you have a family, I'm sure you know how to speak to them and sort of how to sell them on you getting a bike or getting back on the bike. But yeah, got back on, went straight back to another 636 because I absolutely love this bike. And yeah, it's like I never left it. It feels right at home. But should you get back on the bike? You know, that there's so many factors that come into play. You know, are you too scared to get back on? In that case, yeah, I think you should get back on if it's just your fear, because facing that fear is something to conquer. Facing that fear, if you're man or woman, facing that fear is the best thing you can do. If that's the main reason you're not getting on. If you have other reasons like kids, family, you know, that's a tougher call. I'm sure that there's a middle ground. Maybe you could just do track days. Maybe you can just get a Grom, you know, so it's not, you know, it's more forgiving. It's not as, you know, devastating if you do crash. Because this freedom right here, you can't buy this shit. You can't experience this shit being afraid at home. The thought of getting on the bike is way more scary than actually swinging a leg over it and hitting these roads. Once you're on the road, guys, once you're on the fucking road, man, once you're on the road, that shit, oh my God. compare it to anything. How? How? If you really, really love riding, you will find a way. You will find it in you to face that fear and get back on the bike. Again, if it's your family that's keeping you, take some time off, but I would say get back on, even if it's on a Honda Grom. Ease your way back into it, because you only live once, guys. I know that's a fucking played out term, but it's the fucking truth, man. It's the fucking truth. You don't want to wake up one day 60, 70, 80 years old. Not 60, I mean, I'm sure you'll ride when you're 60, but wake up an old person, old man or woman, and wish you had just gotten back on the bike. What's this dude doing? Get back on it, guys. And if you have a crash story yourself, put it down in the comments. I want to hear about it. You never know who else you might help sharing your story too, man. But just like crashing your bike, you can crash out in your life, man. Things can go wrong. You can lose relationships, get heartbroken, betrayed, whatever it is. It's easy to fucking just fall and crumble and just feel like it's over, man. Just it's easy to feel like that. I've been there. I swear. There is a way out. I promise you. There is a way out. It is not the end. It feels like the end of the world when these things happen. In your personal life or on the bike, crashing out feels like the end of the fucking world. It's not. No one ever learned anything without pain. You learn the biggest life lessons are through pain and suffering. Embrace the pain and suffering. Embrace that shit. Because your shit can end tomorrow. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Trusting you was a mistake. Just another sad song with a little heartbreak. Got you flowers when I die. You can put them on my grave. Never really understood why you couldn't stay. Put my heart up on display. Trusting you was a mistake. Just another sad song with a little heartbreak. When I say that I hate you, know I'm speaking from the heart. Guys, take control of your lives. If you're going through a crash out, just grab life by the fucking balls. Grab it by the fucking balls. Had to take some more just to feel shit. When I'm off the pills, I don't feel shit. Had to take some more just to feel shit. Got you flowers when I die. You can put them on my grave. Never really understood why you couldn't stay. Put my heart up on display. Trusting you was a mistake. Just another sad song with a little heartbreak. Got you flowers. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm just getting started with this, with motovlogging at least. I want to get a little bit, I want to get more connected to you guys, to the people watching my videos. I'm still going to be bringing you guys some pure sound videos, so stay on the lookout for those, but I also want to hear about your crash stories, guys. Personal or on the bike. Until next time, guys. Ride safe. Peace out.